Hey guys, I'm Jeion.
And I'm Sammy.
So we have an online personal spiritual development program called The New Game, where we help people align with their true selves and manifest an awesome life. And we do it super quick because we have Sammy who can access your Akashic record on your behalf and really get in and change your energetics for the better really, really fast. So where we were before joining Carl's program is that we had Sammy's practice and we wanted to evolve that into a longer form program and scale it using an online method. And I had a bit of experience doing that in the music industry before, and I'd seen some of the pitfalls of trying to market an online program, especially when trying to use things like advertising online straight away. And so what really appealed to me was Carl's knowledge of the entire landscape and the fact that he is really great at showing you how to do organic selling before you might use ads. You know, he really can get you to a great point using organic marketing straight away. So we were very impressed by that. And we jumped in September and just started implementing all of the things he shows very, very clearly in his program. And we started nurturing our existing client base with a mind to then bringing in our scaled version.
Yeah, so like Gian said, we started using some of the techniques straight away in the lead up to us creating the program alongside our existing business. And then, fortuitously, we were able to convert some of the people that we were already working with in pre-sales for the program. And then when we launched the program in February, we have had just over £9,000 of revenue since then, which is awesome. And yeah, our own personal community now is growing and thriving every day. And thanks to the program, we've got such a great ecosystem that we can bring people into. So people really feel like they are getting to know us and trust us and learn about what our program actually is before we get on a sales call with them, which makes our life, or mainly my life at the moment, much easier because I do most of the selling. Because by the time they get on the call, they've got all the information, and so we can spend all the time like talking about them and what's going on for them, which just makes converting them so much easier. Yeah, so like our conversion rate is pretty high at the moment. I think about sort of 50%, which is wicked.
And that's a testament to Carl's format that he uses, because he really has paid attention to those like really key marketing techniques of nurturing, leads into prospects, into clients. So yeah, he really knows what he's doing, and we've followed it to the T, and it works.
Yeah,
yeah,
it totally does, and it's I feel like it's given me so much confidence as a seller. I haven't always been a confident seller, in fact, far from it, and I feel like having all of those steps in place for people to get to know us and know what our program is and know that it's a high ticket program before we even get on the call has been really useful.
Yeah, and then the other plus points to working with Carl is that it's a very, very cool community full of other course creators, all helping each other out, giving each other advice. Carl's in the group all the time answering questions, and then you've got the group calls as well where his knowledge and his ability to help anyone in any niche is just second to none. So it's incredibly valuable to just be in the group and expand your international network. It's been really great for us.
Like we've really connected with people in our field, across the world. We're in the UK, as you might be able to tell from our accents, but we've got like contacts now in the States, in Australia. It's been really beneficial for us to broaden our horizons in the business world in general, in our field.
Yeah, super cool. So if you're thinking about doing the program, if you're an expert in your field and you know that there's people out there that would benefit from your knowledge and your experience, then it's a no-brainer to do this program, because Carl's going to show you how to set it all up. He's going to show you how to do it all organically. And it's hard work. You've got to get stuck in, but like Sammy was talking about earlier, we did those couple of pre-sales, and then in 8 weeks since launching the program, that comes to just over £9,000, and it's kind of like just the beginning. It's going to build. It's our network's building, our lead generation's building constantly now that we've done all the heavy lifting at the beginning. So it really is looking awesome. So it works.
It does, and like also the techniques. We found the techniques that Carl teaches you in the program are really transferable to other platforms as well. Obviously the focus on the course is Facebook, but we certainly use the techniques in Instagram, and he's recently added a module on how you can bolster your LinkedIn profile. So yeah, it's really sort of like a great approach for your general like business, as well as like, you know, getting to know Facebook better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. You should do it.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you in the group soon.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.